Hi everyone and welcome. Welcome to day number 21 of the 21 days of receiving. How does it get any better than this? We are not on day number 20. We are on day number 21. And so today is the last video in this series. And wow, it has been really fun playing with you guys here. I would love to know what has shifted and changed for everyone as you have been playing along in this series. And as I've been creating this, I've been asking what would it take for this to turn out even greater than I have ever considered, and what would I like to create this series as. And I'm really amazed at the energy that shows up with every tool. So what is the tool for today? And of course, please share this video. Let's invite more people to come play with us. And what is the tool for today? And the tool for today is this: who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? Who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? Who or what am I being that I am not receiving? So hey Shruti, hey Sagari, hey Gloria, good morning from rainy Florida. Send me some rains. I would love to have some rain here in Abu Dhabi. I would love to have some rain here. So once again, who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? So, do you realize that the person that we refuse to receive the most is, guess what? Ourselves. and what we are afraid of and what we are refusing and rejecting and denying is actually we think that we are refusing some things that we judge ourselves for, or we are refusing some of our quote unquote bad qualities, and so on. But actually, what we dynamically refuse to receive, what we dynamically avoid receiving, is actually the brilliance of us, the greatness of us, the infinite aspect of us. That is what we are actually refusing most dynamically. So who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? So Shruti says, I shy away from receiving compliments. Yeah, but you're not being compliments. That's not actually the energy that we are actually addressing with the tool today. Receiving compliments, it's like receiving other people or receiving appreciation, but that's not the energy. The energy is, who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? And it's again not going to conclusion. It's not going to answer, which is again a conclusion, but more being willing to be in the question. And just being in the question is allowing all that awareness to come forth. So who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? So what I'd like you all to do is just close your eyes for a moment. And who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? Who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? Who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? Shruti says there's so much of depth in that one question, and there you are absolutely right. There is so much in that it's like you may think it is one thing, but as you start playing with this every day, it's going to open up spaces and places and realities and universes that you have no idea even exist. So it's like, just to get a little glimpse into it, right? So you could look at yourself in the mirror and go, okay, I am this, this, whatever, the physical body. But you know that you are more than your physical body, right? And what is in that more, right? You might say, oh, I'm an infinite being. But do you even have an inkling of what an infinite being is? Like, infinite being, two words. But really, what is there in an infinite being? We have no idea. And so, what if you were willing to receive that? So, who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? Who or what am I being that I'm not acknowledging? Who or what am I being that I'm not acknowledging? Who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? Who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? People think that they're not receiving their judgeable self, but really, people are not receiving their greatness, their brilliance. Can you give examples with money, kindness, distractor implants? But that's not what today's energy is at all. It's really about who or what are you being that you're not receiving. And money or kindness or distractor implants is like, you're taking that energy and trying to fix it into a point. It doesn't really match the energy at all. So who or what am I being that I'm not acknowledging? And if you want to kind of go play with changing your receiving with money or kindness or any of that, there are other tools that I have shared. But the tool today has something to do with that, but it doesn't directly address that. Because if you were willing to receive everything that you be, then you would not even have any of those questions, if that makes sense. So who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? And who or what am I being that I'm not acknowledging? Who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? Who or what am I being that I'm not acknowledging? Who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? Who or what am I being that I'm not acknowledging? Who or what am I being that I'm not receiving? Who or what am I being that I'm not acknowledging? Because, as you acknowledge who or what you are being, you're also receiving it. So it's kind of like in this tool, the word acknowledgement and the words receiving, they match the energy. Like the two questions match in energy. And sometimes they don't, but with this tool they do. So, I mean, this is one of those questions that you would kind of ask on a daily basis. Like, I would actually make a list of all the tools, all the 21 tools, and just, be with each one of those tools every day and play with this for the next, maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months, see what starts to shift and change. Like already, if you have just been on the lives or if you've heard the replays and you've played with the tools, it will start creating a shift for you. And then if you start to consciously listen to it every day, again it will change. So all these videos are going to be up for the next 24 hours. And then after that, if you would like to get access to these videos, you can come join us in the monthly membership program, Alchemy Accelerator. That's where you get to hang out with me, and we're going to be playing with more of these kind of series. Like this month we are playing with 100 days of money beyond this reality. And coming up in November, I have exponentializing your business. If you would like to work one-on-one with me, you can send me a message, send me an email. And I love to work with people over a period of time, 3 months, 6 months, because I love looking at how things start to shift and change in your business or in your money flows or in everything as you've been working with me over a long period of time. And of course, the best way to hang out with me is through the Alchemy Accelerator. So thank you, everyone. I'm so grateful for you. It's been incredible playing this with you over this series, even though it was longer than 21 days. But it's been really amazing. I'm so grateful, and I look forward to playing with you some more. Thank you so much, everyone, and please do check out the Alchemy Accelerator and check out my books as well, nilofersbooks.com. Thanks, everyone, and see you soon. Bye.